Leave this matrix, man. Oh, what's going on? I got my key. All right. What's going on, YouTube? Everybody on the internet. Let me go see what's going on the side over here. But look, I got some I got a good little idea for my people to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen it in my dream. I had it like when I was younger, you know. It's kind of a brilliant idea. Actually understand me on this. So I'm gonna introduce myself. It is your boy Universe. You call me Universe, Universal, Dolo World, Dolo University. You can call me all that, you know. Put this hood on. It's a little bold out here. You feel me? Nah, it's playing. It's a little cold out here. But look, so check this out. Alright, so prepare yourself for this. I ain't finna tell you to go get no popcorn. I ain't finna go tell you to get no, what's it called? Any of that bot food shit. Get you a piece of watermelon. Go get you some non-GMO grapes, you feel me? With actual seeds in them. Just get you some fruit in a bowl or whatever. Get you some coconut water or some natural spring water and just sit it next to you and just listen to this video. You feel me? Even if you feel like you got a vibe, just listen to the video, okay? So imagine this, right? Okay, for my people. Let's say I claim some land, right? Let's say I go back and I ask my ancestor. No, I ask my grandparents, and they keep going back and they tell, and I find out the last name of my ancestors. Like if we keep going back as far as I can, I get the last name, right? And then you know what I'm saying, just so I can find out, you know, more of my ancestry track, right? Then I find out, I try to get more information if I can about where their land was, you feel me? Like where they were tribal at, where was the tribe originated, where did they pass away at, where were their remains at, you feel me? Then let's say I can find that, or you know what I'm saying, this is what I do. I will go there to wherever their remains were at, and I think about it, because the name that I had, the last name that I had, is a slave name. What was that sound? Okay, that's a slave name. That's what was given to us, given to our family. That's a slave name. That's not my last name. You feel me? And I'm not African American. I'm not whatever these ethnicities they try to throw on me. I am not none of that. You feel me? But I am learning my ancestry background. I'm trying to learn my tribe. You feel me? What tribe I'm really from. You feel me? And that's what you should be doing, you know? But I'm saying for somebody that already knows, or I'm giving an idea of how you can do it. So let's say you find out who your tribe was and where they passed away. Let's say you go to that area where they passed away at, and they were buried, that's your land. You can take that back, and it can't be taxed. All those acres in that area is your land. Can't be taxed. So let's say that you claim the land, right? And the land is already yours, so I ain't even gonna say claim, you feel me? I'm just gonna be like, just the land is yours, you get there, you get to work, right? So you're checking the land, you're looking for the water, you're looking for the water supply, you checking the soil, you checking the trees around you, you know what I'm saying? Making sure no lumberjacks, nobody comes and cuts down the trees, nobody comes and cuts down anything, you feel me? So y'all can have as much oxygen in that area as you can, right? As much oxygen so you can breathe, you feel me? Nothing gets cut down. This is your land. This is your land. They can't come here. They can't tax it. They can't do none of that. And if they do come here, you have the right to eliminate them. Just like how they have the right to eliminate you if you go and you start demanding and start being aggressive at a police station, right? Or you start being aggressive and you go on an army base and you think that you that guy and you just go on an army base, start slinging guns. They have the right to kill you, right? So if that's the case, then if they come on your land, you know what you got to do. Because at that time, who's worried about jail? Because what I'm finna tell you, you know what I'm saying, how this matrix is built off of fear. So this matrix being built off of fear. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fears it. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to reach their higher self, or they don't want to get in Publix and speak the way I'm speaking, or they don't want to, you know, speak to their people and try to wake the people up. Nah, and regardless of who you are, if you're trying to wake your people up or make them see what you see, you know what I'm saying, and you see something that can benefit your people, your tribe, your kind, then and they try to shut you down, you feel me? You know why? You know, come in your territory, gun them down. You feel me? I ain't saying you just kill them instantly or whatever. You can just, it could be on some, you warned them, but if they don't want to leave, it's time to go ahead and get scrappy. You feel me? You gotta go. You know, and this ain't even towards your own people. So boom, let's say you get them eradicated, or let's say they just leave, right? They just leave because they see that you mean business. You know what I'm saying? They probably came lacking. They probably think that you was a hoe or something. Like you ain't, like you just finna leave. No, this is my land. Like, this land can't be taxed. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? No, there's nothing here. Listen, 9 times out of 10, the land there's so much more in this world than this globe that they show y'all. This shit is separated by ice walls, but I can get into all that in another video. But listen, there's way more to this world that they're not explaining, and they know that. They know that. There's the what's up under the oceans, all the unexplored. It goes way deeper than what they tell you. There's so much more land that can be claimed. So just imagine, even if it's not even just imagine, if your ancestors or your tribe, if wherever they passed away, and wherever your land is, even if they have a McDonald's built on top of it, you can get that shit gone. I don't care what they say. You can get that shit gone. They can't claim that. Even if they have a grocery store right there, you can get that gone. I don't care if it's a police station right there. I don't give a fuck if the White House is right there. You can get that shit gone. That's got to go. And you can demand that too. Got to go. But look, so boom, let's get on from there. I'm trying to show you I want you to open your mind up to what I'm going to say. So, okay. So boom, after that, let's say, okay, so you got the land, you got the people off of your land. So now you start bringing in helpers, right? People like let's say, like, after you start checking the soil and everything in your land, because I mean, you have all the time in the world, all the time to check. This is your land. You can walk the entire thing. This is your land. So just imagine. All right, so the way I think about it, I stay in this so-called America, right? So-called America. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning more about all this stuff. You feel me? So just work with me. Work with me as best as you can. Instead of judging me, just listen to what I'm trying to say. America, right? So-called America. So all my people, like, from what I would be described, I'm light-skinned, right? You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm technically Afro-American, right? I'm technically that, right? That's what I would be called, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Afro-American. I'm not gonna say African-American. I'm gonna say Afro-American, because I know I'm not from Africa. Come on now. Let's say I get some divine melanated beings to come help me, right? So what I'm saying by help me is, right, I'm saying my people, right? We come together and we start, you know what I'm saying, working on the land, right? So we start planting vegetation. We plant vegetation. We get a natural spring so we can get the water to come up out the ground, so we can drink it. We can dig down. We can dig down and probably make a little bathing center or something, like where you can sit, where there's the natural spring water goes through, and it has in its field the entire it could be like a pond or whatever. It can be filled with the natural spring water, so you can bathe in it, because we're not bathing in distilled water. We're not bathing in, you see that water tower back there? Yeah, we're not bathing in that water. That's where that water comes from. We're not bathing in no water tower water. We're not bathing in this sewer water, whatever this water comes from. This nasty ass water. You can't even drink it. You should be able to drink your bathing water. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You eating so good, you eating so clean, you eating magnetic foods, your sweat shouldn't be toxic. So even if you do sweat in your spring water, or sweat when you're in the spring and you're taking a bath, or you're just putting going for a swim, you should be able to drink it, because it's not toxic, because you had already detoxed your body from all the toxins that you consumed while you were in that bot stage, right? So, okay. So let's say we go, and then I got all my people, we working together. We do that. Then this is my vision for it. I'm gonna start getting more towards the point. Inside of it, I'm trying, let's say there was a community, right? Only because, listen, if we're gonna speak on race, we're gonna say every other race is working together, helping each other, right? You got any Asians that's in America, they're all working together. Regardless if they like each other or not, they're all working together. You're not gonna see an Asian, a $2 Asian over here working with a group of white people, Caucasian people, or working over here with some Afro-Americans. No, you're not gonna see that. You're gonna see them working with their people in their restaurants, in their PF Chang's, in their, wherever they're working at. You know what I'm saying? So they're working over there. And you got the Caucasians. They might mix up and work, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not talking about working. I'm just saying them as a people. They're gonna be together. They're gonna help each other, all type of stuff. Caucasian people, they do the same. You know what I'm saying? Even like I said in my other video, if they're friends, if they like each other, regardless if they like each other or if they're friends or whatever, or if they disagree with each other, they're still gonna shake hands and make business at the end of the day, right? Same thing with Mexicans. If you don't know nothing about Mexicans or Puerto Ricans, they literally help each other. If they want to save up some money, if they want to save up, it's like a family thing. They all work together. And plus they I'm not even trying to be funny or anything, but they in America, they work on houses. They build houses. So when they are here, they can build their own houses. They just help each other. You feel me? They'll all come together. If there's a girl, a teenage girl that's graduating from high school, they will all pitch in and come together and put towards a car for her graduation. They'll do that. Okay, that gets them out the way. But think about the blacks in America. What are we getting portrayed of doing? What do we get portrayed of doing? Killing each other, robbing each other. We're heathens. We're dirty. We stink. We're ugly. Our hair is nappy. We're nothing but trouble. We listen to loud music. We're very loud. We're ratchet. All we do is twerk. All we do is just want government assistance, all that. You think that's our fault? You think that's the picture they try to paint on us, right? Because they know, think about it. Think about all the other races. Like I said, I don't like speaking on races, but I'm saying, think about all the other races. Why does it feel like they're only on our tip? Why does it feel like they're only trying to put us down? That means that there's something that they know about us. There's something that they know about us, that we have a power or something that we have in us that they don't want us to unleash. So it's like they're going to be against us. You feel me? Who cares about money and all that stuff, right? So that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to say my people. So let's say only my people is going to be in this community. It's a community. You feel me? We don't need no help. Just like what Malcolm X said to the Caucasian girl that asked. She said, "What can I do to help?" Malcolm X said, "Nothing. There's nothing you can do for us. We have to work on each other inside our community. We need our own doctors. I'm just keeping it a band. You feel me? Anybody else can be on the internet sugarcoating or whatever. They can be on the internet sugarcoating or saying that, that they should do this or that. No, I'm not finna be sugarcoating. You feel me? It's a lot of my people that will tell you what it is, but they kind of back up a little bit because they don't want to get shadow banned or they're worrying about their career and their company. I don't care about none of that. You feel me? I'm making this video. You gonna see it. I don't care. I tell you this in person, face to face. Think I'm capping, and I keep this same face like I'm serious. I yell at you. I take it to wherever you want to take it. No cap. But if you don't believe me, pull up on me. We'll talk just like this. You feel me? It'll be what it is. So, and if you if you think I'm playing, all right. So check this out. So boom, we going. So it's a community of only my people. Listen, we gonna have banks, our own banking system. And no, matter of fact, no. I see banks in there, but I ain't gonna say banks. I'm gonna say something that's finna be OD crazy. No, not OD crazy, but something that is gonna leave the imagination. No, it's gonna get into the imagination of my people and divine melanated beings, and they're going to see. And gods and goddesses, they're gonna understand what I'm saying. Any bots are not gonna understand. Listen, not a bank. We're gonna have our own doctors. Because listen, we need to heal our own people. Yeah, I don't even want to trade with anybody. I don't trust anybody. You seen what they did to Bob Marley. You seen what they did to Dr. Sebi. I don't want to trade with no other race. No, I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. I don't want to bargain. Don't come to where we are. Because in this community, there's nothing you can do this is my land. But I'm using it. I'm saying, like, let's say I'm the landowner, right? And this was my, this is my land. So if I'm going to build a family, if I'm going to build trust here on my land, it's all of our land, right? It's all of our land, right? Because all of us together, we're big. We're like a super. We're stronger than any nuke, anything. You feel me? Without us, they wouldn't have nukes. We get on that to another topic too. But look. Or any type of bombs, explosive guns, anything. All right, so boom. So we get. Let's say, okay, so we're gonna have our own doctors, right? Our own herbalists. We ain't gonna say doctors. We're gonna say herbalists. Doctors. We can leave that on the other side. We're gonna say herbalists. We're gonna have that, and we're gonna have, my people. I don't care, man. Listen, anybody that was in jail, that was in the matrix, in this America, this government system, come over to where we at. They can't come to my land. You wanna know why? If they step foot on my land, I don't want to hear nothing about jail or nothing. I'm gonna have all my divine guides on the front line. They gonna be the ones. It's kind of like the military for us though, and everybody's a part of it. So everybody has their own weapons. Everybody has their own weapons. You know what I'm saying? Even kids can have their own weapons. They train to do this because they're gonna. Come on now, this vision, this little dream of mine or whatever. I'm just thinking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing crazy. I have a lot of. I'm just saying. I'm just talking. But look, they'll look at like kids with guns. No, yeah, because if they come over here, we have all right to obliterate them because this is my land. You feel me? That's just like if intruder enters your home, you in this matrix. You have the right to defend yourself, right? You have the right to defend yourself. Same thing with my land. So with our land. So when we together, we're going to have people on the front line. You can't just come in here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have all that. It's going to be kind of like, it's going to be on some, this kind of sound like Wakanda. That's what it kind of sound like. You feel me? It's like, it's not nothing new. It's not like I'm just saying anything new. I mean, probably I got a little idea, but I was thinking about this before Wakanda. I was thinking about this way before. Like, this was something I was thinking about in the youth, but it just came to me in a meditation or came to me in a meditation state. And it made me reminded me about it. But look, so we're going to have our own herbalists. We're going to heal all our people. We're going to have, and think about it. You don't have to go in this community on our land. There is no such thing as we don't, no money at all, no money. So we all grow our own fruit. So grow our own food. right? We all grow our own food. So there's no reason to steal, take, or anything. You can go over here, you can get food. Nobody, bro, we all share. We all share. We all share. Okay? Like I said, we got our own water source. All of it, everything is happy. We're positive. There's no negativity. There's no reptilians, Palladians inside of our community at all. You feel me? Nowhere around us. And even if they try to slither up, we're blowing them down. So look. So we keep, all right, so, okay, so we got everybody, we got our divine guides on the front lines, you feel me? On the front lines. And I mean, they could do their own thing too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they just stand there on some protecting, guardian stuff all day. You know what I'm saying? They can do what they got to do as they please. But we know that if we're in danger or not. We'll be so in tune that we'll know before they even try to invade us. You feel me? It's just a part of, like, you know what I'm saying? The sun is gonna give us downloads that there's some danger on the way. You feel me? We don't know. So, okay, so boom. Because there's nothing new up under the sun. Our own homes, right? We're gonna build our own homes, and you can go to sleep whenever you want. You can sleep as long as you want. You feel me? You don't have to wake up. There is no jobs. No jobs in here at all. There's going to be your own school system. And, I mean, you will want to go to learn. You feel me? It's not nothing like that's like mandatory. Like, we just like, go to school at a certain hour. No, just show up. You feel me? Show up. You know, if you want to learn this, you're going to have people teaching you. It's going to be so many, you're going to have so many people teaching you so many things you can learn inside this community. It's just, you're going to want to do it. You know, when we're up under the sun, when we're in the sun, we're not going to be lazy laying down. So yes, you're going to want to go to school and get your education, but it ain't going to be no piece of paper. It's no graduation. You go there for the information. We're going to have teachers in there that's going to be willing to teach and willing to, you know what I'm saying, even learn, because the teachers in America have so much of a pride and so much of an ego that when they get this position as a teacher, if the kid tries to teach or go against what they're teaching, they start, you know, getting infuriated and all that. No, we're not with that. A teacher can be taught too. It don't matter if you're a student. You can learn from the student. You feel me? So let's go to the next thing. So we're gonna have the school, so you can get up and listen. It's a free-minded community. When you're in this community, in our community, on our land, you do not have to listen to, nobody can tell you what to do. Once you walk out of your house, once you get out of that house, or even inside of your house, you are free to do anything. You can walk the entire, if I have, let's say I have 500 acres, you can walk that entire 500 acres by yourself. You don't have to worry about anybody coming and harming you, because 9 times out of 10, anybody, like, when they put this image on our young black goddesses, like in their teens, you know, they rob, they steal, all that. Well, that's for the materialistic things. They knew what they was doing with the materialistic things and the money and all that. They knew what they was doing when they made that. They knew what they was doing. They knew they made it to where that money is controlled. That's why I said it's going to be a no money policy, no money in this community, because money is controlled. If there's, you know what I'm saying, if there's no money, you can walk and go anywhere you want. It's like a free-minded thing. You don't have to, you're going to have the crystal shops over here. You're going to have the fun festivals over here where you can just get in there. There's no age limit, no nothing. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's eating fruit. Everybody's chilling. Everybody's dancing, having fun. I'm telling you, this is a life that we can live right now. But when you're being controlled, it would never happen in your imagination if you don't see it. I see it. I really see it. I'm not even, man, come on. I really see it. You feel me? So understand me on this. In this community, like I said, there's not going to be any money. So you can just walk freely. It's a free-minded community on this land. You can just walk it free. You can walk it free. You can feel good. And then I know I got a little bit off topic. I'm gonna get back to it. Like I was saying, melanated, our melanated gods and goddesses, when they're teens, it's they get an image of them being robbers, killing, gangbangers, skipping school, drugs, alcohol, all that. It's like, of course that would be the reason, because because in this society they weren't taught that. They were brainwashed. You feel me? And you got to think about who's raising them and teaching them. It's not any of our teachers. Yeah, there are melanated beings, melanated guys and goddesses in the school systems now, but they are even brainwashed. They can't go off the curriculum. They can't. They're not going to go off the curriculum. They're already controlled. That's why I said it ain't gonna be no type of that type of control in there, and it's gonna be some real steppers in there, and I'm gonna be one of them. Everybody gonna be stepping, even kids. You're gonna see a little girl, you're gonna see a little a melanated goddess with a stick, and she ain't finna play no games with you, because we fighting for freedom. This is our free will of thinking. In some parts of it, we're gonna have a meditation place where everybody can walk down to the spring or walk down to a certain part of the anchor, wherever one of the anchors, I got to think about it in my brain, but walk down to where everybody, you can sit down, stand up, and just meditate in the sun. You don't have to worry about nobody coming up behind you or none of that. No, this is just a beautiful sight. You feel me? With money having control over the people, they feel like they have to, how can I say it? They feel like they have to make a survival or make a living off of this money. It's controlling though. You feel me? You don't need money. That's a controlled state of mind. Money, transactions, currency is a control. You're being controlled by it. So that's what that's what they're being taught. You feel me? But that's really not even reality. That shouldn't be reality though. That's not how you should look at reality. You feel me? So, hey, that's really how I see it. It's a lot more to it, but I was just telling you a little something, that you can just think about and just grasp. I'm outside, I'm in nature. It's very, very windy right now. It's really, really cold, and I can't take this cold shit no more, man. I can't take it, I can't take this cold shit no more. So I'm gonna go ahead and step in. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put some little music in the background so you can just enjoy what I'm saying. You can just sit back. I would prefer you to sit back and watch this. You can watch this in the sun. You can watch this at night when you're just vibing and relaxing. Just listen to this video and just imagine. Close your eyes. Meditate on this video and just imagine the community, the land, the food that's going to be harvested in this it's going to be beautiful. It's beautiful. But you're doing it all with our people. Nobody else is coming inside of this, because we don't need nobody else, because wherever they're at, they want us to be wherever they not us, but they want us to be the consumers. They don't even like us working for them. They don't like us working for them. They don't want us working for them. You know what I'm saying? As much as they say that the government want us to get a job, or they say that we're lazy, they don't even want us working for them. They don't want us work. I'm telling you, Asians don't want Chinese people. Asians, they don't want us working for them. They'd rather handle this business on their own. And if you do work for them, they're not going to speak in the language that you know. They don't talk about you, all type of stuff. They don't. Come on now, And then same thing with Caucasians. They're gonna be the ones working, doing the less back breaking shit. You're gonna be the one in the back probably cooking and working in the grease and getting all dirty and all type of shit. The one cutting grass and the one doing all the heavy lifting and all the BS work. No, man, that ain't gonna happen in my community, in our community, and that ain't just gonna happen. You feel me? So that's how I see it. You know, it's a lot of BS that go on. You know, but yeah, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm finna sign off. Just leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know, and also share. Hit the post notification button, and just let me know how you like the video. It's just a vibe. You feel me? Just a high level dream. But yeah, it's your boy Universe, and I'm signing off. Peace.